So we're going to use PEMDAS again. We have exponents. So we're going to do exponents first. 2/3 times 2/3 plus. And now we're going to have to multiply it at some point. So let's just change. So for multiplication and division, mixed numbers change to improper fractions. So 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1, 5/2 times 2/9. Now multiplication before addition. So 2 times 2 is 4, nothing cancels, so we just multiply 4/9 plus, we cancel the 2's, we're left with 5 in the numerator, 9 in the denominator. These are like fractions. The common denominator is 9, so we have 4 plus 5, which is equal to 9 over 9, and that's equal to a 1. It's completely simplified. So here is the problem. Problem number 36. We have a graph on the right side. So we're looking at problem 36. The graph on the right shows the number of hours he studied every single day of the week. Okay, and the first question says, how much time did Louis spend last week working on math? So this is the time that he spent on math. So what we have to do is add up all these fractions. Okay, so make a note of all the fractions. And you'll have to add up all these fractions. And the second question is, what's the average amount of time that he spent per day? Which means we add all the numbers and divide by the total number of numbers. So let's write down and all the number of hours that he spent, and we'll try to figure out the total. So 2.5 plus 3.25 plus 2.75 plus 4 plus 1.25 plus 2 plus 3.5, and all this is in hours. If you're adding all these numbers, our final answer will be in hours. So let's see how we can add these numbers. Let's try to do it in the most efficient way. Let's add the whole numbers first. 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 4 is 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. So if you add all the whole numbers, you get 17, plus we have more. Now we're going to add fractions. So 1/4 and 3/4 together make a 1. Okay, and of course we have 1/2 plus 1/4. So let's double check. 2 plus 3, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 3/4 plus 1/4 makes, there's another half here. Okay, so we have another half that I missed. So this is equal to, now let's see, 17 plus 1, 18. Now half plus half makes a 1. So you have 17 plus 1, and then you have 1/4. So that is 19.25 hours. Okay. So this is how you can do addition of all these numbers without actually having to work too hard. Just add the whole numbers first. And then these are fractions that are easy to add, because each time, look at this, 3/4 and 1/4 make a whole, 1/2 and 1/2 make a whole. That's where we got the 2 1s from. And then you're left with 1/4. So that's 19.25 hours. Now, what is the average amount of time that is spent? So the total number of days in the week that we've recorded is 7. So if we take the total number of hours and basically we're going to divide by 7. But when it's fractions and mixed numbers, I prefer to write it as this: 7 days in the week divided by 7, and then hours per day is the final answer, the units of the final answer. So the mixed number has to change for division and multiplication into an improper fraction. 9 times 4 is 36, 4 ones are 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 1, which is 77, over 4. Now I'm going to change division to multiplication, and when I change it to multiplication, I flip the fraction on the right. So this is 77, which is 7 times 11 times 1 in the numerator, 4 times 7 in the denominator. The 7s cancel and we have 11/4 hours per day. So 11/4 is the same as 4 times 2 is 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 and 3/4 hours per day is the average time that he spends studying math in a day. Now 27, I'm sorry, how many pounds? 27 pounds of candy. And now you're going to distribute it in 3/4 of a bag. So if this is all the candy, you're going to break it into or divide it into pieces that are each 3/4 of a pound. Okay, so remember that you're dividing it into 3/4 pound bags. And the final answer is how many bags can be filled. When you divide pounds by pounds, pounds is in the numerator and the denominator as well, we cancel it. So we don't have pounds anymore. The final answer will be the number of bags. So 27 divided by 3/4 is the same as 27 times 4/3. So 27 is the same as 27 over 1. 3 goes into 27 9 times. 3 9s are 27 divided by 3, and 9 times 4s. Remember, it's not pounds, but it's the number of bags. Remember, pounds got cancelled. So this is 9 times 4, 36 bags of candy. And how much is the weight of each candy? 3/4 pounds. So if I take 36 bags and multiply it with 3/4 of a pound in each bag, what I have to get back is 27. Let's see. 4 times 9 is 36 times 3 divided by 4 pounds. So that is 9 times 3 is 27 pounds. So our answer is correct.